Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Some Imams who lead the prayer finish their final Tashahhud so fast and immediately give the Tasleem. But the problem is that many of us that are following the Imam have not finished saying our durood in the Tashahhud. So do we stop saying our durood and follow the Imam in Tasleem, or do we continue saying the durood even after the Imam gives Tasleem?
طيب, well, the ma'moom is commanded to follow the imam, in the prayer. As the Prophet ﷺ said, إِنَّمَا جُعِلَ الْإِمَامِ لِيُؤْتَمَّ بِهِ. Indeed, imam was designated to be followed, except for that which may nullify the prayer. Now, if we look to all the pillars of the prayer, we find that following him with missing something of the pillar does not nullify. For example, if you join the Jama'ah while the Imam was reading the second, after Fatiha, some of the Quran, let's say he is reading Surah Al-Ikhlas, and you joined. Surah Al-Ikhlas is very short, and by the time you make takbir and start reciting Surah Al-Fatiha, which is a pillar of Salah upon Imam, Ma'moom, or the one who prays by himself, everyone who prays must recite Fatiha. That's the correct opinion, as the Imam Bukhari said in his book as-Sahih, in the book of prayers, chapter, the obligation of recitation of Fatiha upon the Imam, the Ma'moom, and the Munfarid, meaning the one who prays by himself. When the Imam goes for ruku' while you are still reciting Fatiha, then you have to stop and follow the Imam, and your Salah is valid. If you are with him in ruku' and you just said Subhana Rabbi al-Azim one time and he raised up, you have to follow. You cannot say, oh, I will do the three. No, you have to follow. Same thing in all other pillars of Salah, except for the last Tashahhud, the end of the Salah. If he makes Tasleem before you finish the Tashahhud according to the Sunnah in the Hadith, not your own dua, because at the end of Tashahhud before Salam is a time for dua. You can say any dua you wish, but the Tashahhud itself is mandatory. You have to bring it up until seeking refuge with Allah from four things. Seeking refuge with Allah from the trial of trial of death, from the trial of life, from the trial of the grave, from the trial of the day of resurrection, and from the trial of the al-Masih al-Dajjal. So up until this limit, you are it is mandatory upon you to say, even if the Imam has said Tasleem before you can reach this. What is not allowed for you is to continue after finishing the Tashahhud and Imam already finished his Salah. Then you cannot continue, because here you have to stop and follow the Imam. But the condition also is not to say your droods very slow, because some people, when they come to Salah behind the Imam, they make takbir and they start saying a lot of things, and then they start reciting Fatiha, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and very slow. And they say, oh, the Imam doesn't give us chance. No, you are not reciting properly, or you are not saying the adhkar and ruku' and sujood and sitting properly. You have to do it middle, not very slow, not very fast. Not very fast. Wallahu a'lam.